Boys and girls, the mighty Neil Turbin. How are you, sir?
Hey, what's happening? How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. We got dueling hats going on here.
Okay.
All right, all right.
I don't have to
No,
wear it.
no, you can wear it. Wear
I
it.
can wear it.
So how's things, man?
Great, man.
Tell me all things that are happening in your world at the moment.
You know, just trying to find my name on the list, try to find the guests' names on the list. Seems like there's a lot of traffic and a lot of people got here before I did, and then they were asking why is their name not on the list. So, you know, I was trying to figure out how I can get them all in and
figure it all out.
Yeah,
that's cool. But you're here now.
But
as
far as the rock and roll, I mean, we just did NAMM Metal Jam over in Maywood, so we did that in kind of the East Los Angeles area with a lot of great bands, Betsy Bitch and
we love Betsy Bitch.
Kelly Rhodes,
yeah,
Kurt
nice.
James.
Very cool.
A lot of other great people.
The NAMM Metal Jam is something that you've been doing for some time, and it seems
years.
Yeah, and you know, you always have an interesting lineup. So, how do you figure that out? What do you just call people and say, "Hey, will you play?" Or
well, people want to try to stop me, but I won't let them because they can't stop me because I'm going to do it anyway.
You're just gonna go ahead.
That's right, and that's what rock and roll is. You just got to keep on keeping on.
It's all about rebellion, right?
Keep pushing. And don't stop pushing.
So what about music coming out for you? Anything new?
Well, yeah, I mean, Deathriders, Bleed the Hunger. Also, I have Neil Turbin solo band.
Oh, good.
East Los, so I have a band we've been playing. We recently played in Mexico. We played also Mosh for Slayer. We did that for Live Nation not too long ago. And, we're probably going to be recording Fistful of Metal Alive, the first Anthrax album of my songs.
Right.
And also the Armed and Dangerous songs and Spreading the Disease songs and maybe some other little special songs we might throw in there. So that's going to happen.
Now that sounds really cool. A lot of people don't realize that this guy actually is on the very first Anthrax album.
But that's just one of the things,
right.
Because I have Deathriders album that's almost fully done, and I'm working with Andy LaRocque from King Diamond.
Oh, cool.
Matt Thompson, who played drums on it, and Jonas Hornquist, who co-wrote and collaborated with me. Also, Bleed the Hunger. It's a classic hard rock band.
Oh.
And that's
I don't know about that.
That's another almost fully recorded demo, but it's over 10 tracks, so a complete album worth of material. And then I've also been doing classic soul music and modern pop soul as a singer-songwriter. So I do that as well. So I've been to a lot of auditions, to a lot of
and you're branching out. I like that.
Things on TV, a little bit here and there.
It's cool, man.
And my solo band Neil Turbin. I mean, that's East Los Angeles. So we're out there playing, and that's the thrash, the hard and heavy.
Super heavy.
Music that people know me for. I also did some co-writing and singing backups on the brand new Quiet Riot album, Hollywood Cowboys.
Oh, cool.
Songs on there.
Yay.
And then also a band out of Brazil called Chariot. Like Chariot, but Chariot. And they're a fantastic band that, the producer, Neil who produced Quiet Riot, he had turned me on to these guys, and he produced their new single and video, and I just sang. I was one of 3 singers on that, but it's pretty cool. It's kind of out of the norm of what
you do,
what would be anticipated that I might do, but it was cool and a challenge to deliver that.
And that's a good thing for you because you want to spread your wings a little bit as an artist, right?
Well, you got to step outside of the box, because if you don't challenge yourself, if you don't step up to the plate and try to rise to the next level, then someone else will.
Right, exactly.
While you're watching.
Well, good for you, man. So tell everybody where they can go to find out everything about all the stuff you're doing.
Well, you can go to my Instagram, which is Deathriders, or you can go to deathriders.com or neilturbin.com, or just on Facebook or Twitter. And also, I'm playing tomorrow night with Ronnie Lee who has played with the Runaways, and that's going to be over at the Garden Walk, right near the same area where House of Blues is.
Nice.
And I'm hopefully going to play with Jeff, who played with Paul Rogers, and maybe we'll get to play some Paul Rogers.
Nice. I like it. Good for you, brother.
It's great to see you, Ace.
It's always good to see this man, the mighty Neil Turbin.
Thank you so much.
Take care, bro.